What's the reaction when you're this is 12th UFC fight and they match you up against a newcomer? Does that get your blood flowing a little bit? Like this is maybe they're trying to introduce a guy to the organization through me, or is it just where you feel you can't really pick and choose competition at this point?
Yeah, you can't really pick and choose honestly. Otherwise, you stay on the shelf for a while. But also, I've learned that it is when they come to Halifax, they're gonna have some local guys on the card get a draw up here. So I know I'll get booed and all that shit, but that doesn't matter now. The only time that's ever played a role really was in down in Brazil. Man, they're crazy down there, and I'm sure they're gonna be rowdy up here. But I'm saying crazy down there, like throw stuff at you, hate you. Up here, I know they're gonna cheer for their boy and they're, into the fight, which is awesome. Because all you hear is noise out there anyway. So, I'm not insulted by it at all. I just need to, whatever fight I get, I make the weight and then go in there and scrap.
Seems like you've been in this role a few times though. Sweden, like you said, Brazil this time. Like, do you relish that? Does it, get you up a little more in training, knowing that I know you said it's just noise at the end of the day when you're in the octagon, but at the end of the day, they're probably still going to be booing you. So does that get you excited a little bit more?
It does in a couple ways. Mostly just because the UFC pays for me to fly all over the world and see these places. Places I would never have been if I didn't fight. So I fought my way into this awesome situation. And then the other, just because it doesn't matter, like the same way you feel like pumped when you're getting cheered for is the same way you feel when you're in a stadium of 30,000 people and you can hear a pin drop. It is. After when I KO'd Akira, it was like silent. I'm like, let's go get me my paycheck and get out of here. It's a similar feeling. It's like kind of you against that stadium. But either way, getting cheered for. When you're in there, the key to fight is finding a way to be on. And you can be on being the enemy or the bad guy, or you can be on being the hometown boy. So you just got to find a way to be on that night.
What's it like, sitting just a couple feet away from him? We asked him the same question. He looked over. He was kind of sizing you up a little bit. What's it like? Are you the type that doesn't really matter pre-fight? Once you're in there, the tension kind of rises?
Yeah, absolutely. As a competitor, I've learned in this sport, I've met a lot of guys, even guys I've fought. They're either really good guys and they're here to compete and, we're all fighting for the same dream, or they're kind of a D-bag and they're, into all the bullshit. One guy like Godofredo Pepe, that dude's a D-bag. But then there's guys out there that are just trying to, make a living and do what I'm doing too. He can't have my spot. I hope he wins every fight after ours, but it's just that's competition, man.